Black Friday prices are already live right now. No waiting, no countdown timers that disappear. These are the lowest prices you'll see all year on ankersolix.com and Amazon. And many bundles include extra free gifts in the showcase. And of course, I will be reading your chats as we go. I see people are already in there. Let's go. There he is. Jake, hi. I'm Jake. That's me. Today is huge because as of November 20th, we are officially in Black Friday season. That means the lowest prices you'll see across Anker Solix. Not kinda lower, not pretty good, actual bottom of the line, best of the year pricing. I'll be covering these guys here today in addition to the F2000, C2000 Gen 2, and the C1000 Gen 1. You'll also want to stay tuned for a chance to win one of 27 gift cards. The winners will have until November 27th to redeem these gift cards. So without further ado, let's get right into the products. The very first line we're going to be talking about is the F3800 Plus. If you're looking for full home power backup, this is it. The Anker Solix F3800 Plus is our top tier model, delivering up to 6,000 watts of output power. That I personally love about this is the expandability. You can connect up to 6 expansion batteries and even power your whole home circuits directly using the Smart Home Power Kit. During my last outage, I ran my fridge, heater, coffee machine all at once. No problem. It's quiet, reliable, and safer than a gas generator because it doesn't have any fuel and there's no toxic fumes. This is going right now for $21.99. That is 54% off its normal price. It's perfect for long camping trips, full home power backup, and outdoor events. Let's say you want to throw a party but you're away from the grid. Well, you can put speakers on this, a DJ booth, audio visual system, whatever you want, all powered by that for hours and hours. And without any more delay, let's get to the chat because I want to start interacting with you guys. I think this is going to be a great chat. I can feel the energy already. The man, the myth, the legend. The shirt should be a gift with purchase. Yes, look at this. This is nice. This is a real nice. I like this particular shade of blue. It brings out my eyes. The F3800 is legit. It is, in fact, legit. Someone on Wednesday got their F3800 with 6 expansion packs in the Smart Home Panel Kit. That is a great purchase. That is a great. That you're going to be able to run your house for days in a blackout. That's a fantastic bundle you got yourself there. Next up, we have the Anker Solix F3800 Plus with the Smart Home Power Kit. This is how you achieve seamless energy independence. So this is the Smart Home Power Kit that the person in the chat, Silky Butter, was talking about. The Smart Home Power Kit integrates the F3800 Plus with your home's electrical grid and rooftop solar. This allows the system to automatically keep essential circuits running during hurricanes and blackouts. The system is massively scalable, starting at 3.84 kilowatt hours and expanding up to 53.8 kilowatt hours. That's when you have those 6 battery expansion packs like Silky Butter does. For this, we'll give you days or even weeks of home backup. With this system, you can keep a full-size freezer running for about 75 hours, or even run your central AC for 8 to 10. This normally is, this one is $32.99. That's a savings of 48% off the normal price. Now that seamless home power integration is not just that it works so well with your home and it doesn't feel like you actually lost your grid. It's because the Smart Home Panel will actually automatically sense power being cut from the grid and will switch over to your Anker Solix 3800 Plus. Now that is amazing because it can also sync up with your app, the Anker's app, and it'll reduce your monthly electrical bill by charging your power station when the prices are lower, because you know sometimes the electrical costs are lower and then you have what's called peak pricing. That's when it's the most popular, supply and demand and all that. Well, when the demand for electricity is low, they'll charge your Anker Solix station so that it'll be cheaper and then use that power that it's charged with during those peak pricing hours. It's fantastic. It is an amazing innovation in home electronics. And of course, it'll also keep everything running during a disaster. And like I mentioned before, we have exclusive gifts for certain items. And this one comes with a free protective cover and a free Anker Solix 521 powerhouse. All right, that is an amazing deal. There is no denying how. Oh, my money gun. You know what? We had this whole thing with this money gun. We were going to do that. It died. 1 second. Let me unjam. We got so much money and so much savings. I think we just got a little bit of a jam here. Let's... Nope. It's out of battery. All right. We're moving on from that. Now, you can also get the double Anker Solix 3800 Plus and Smart Power Kit. That comes with 2 Anker Solix F3800 Pluses and the Home Smart Power Kit. That is maximum power and the ultimate bundle. When you connect 2 of these F3800 Pluses, you double your power hub. You can double the power outage to a staggering 12,000 watts. And this ensures you have dual redundancy and enough scalable power starting at 7.68 kilowatt hours to handle virtually any household appliance and maintain essential energy independence for extended periods of time. Now you might be asking yourself, why do I need 2 power stations? Why not just get more batteries? Well, if you need more output, you're going to need another station. The batteries help increase your capacity, how much energy you can store, but having a second power station is how much energy you can use at one time. And so that's why some people get the double bundle, because they have a lot of devices that need to keep running even when the electricity goes out. Fantastic for power during an outage, or again, even further reduction of your electrical bill, because double the power station means double the capacity as well. Now let's take a look and see what you guys have to say in the chat. My DJ gig this weekend. See, that's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying about this device. It can actually be fantastic for like DJs. If you want to make sure that you're not relying on a venue's power source, you can get this and connect all of your equipment to. So I'm really glad that actually someone's using that example. I can't afford, you can't afford not to buy that. It's true. You can't. You'll actually be saving money on your monthly electric bill, and eventually this thing will pay for itself. What's the plus mean? Well, the plus is the model. So there's the F3800, and then there's the F3800 Plus. And I'll be talking about the F3800 later, but basically it has a few less features, but the same capacity and output. My bill will go from a high of $438 to about $25 to $60. That's awesome. So Silky Butter is saying where they live. Now, this will vary for everyone, but Silky Butter says they've had a reduction of hundreds of dollars on their bill. And yes, that price is correct. This the bundle that we just done talking about is $5,498. It's 51% off its normal price. Let me get $1 from the gun. Here we go. Let's. There we go. Go manual. Who needs these machines? Who needs these robots throwing our money for us, huh? There we go. Is that better? Is that what you wanted? You wanted to see that money fly? So did I. But unfortunately, the batteries were not made by Anker Solix in that gun, so they crapped out on us. If they were Anker batteries, they would have been working. You get extra output. So we'll need to have 2 F3800 with batteries. All right. Running a gas generator nonstop is not appealing. These are very, but yes, because those gas generators use up fuel, which costs money, and they have those fumes, so you can't like bring them in the house. You could actually bring your F3800 in the house. It's pretty quiet, especially when you're running on the lower voltages. Next up, we have the F3800 Plus with expansion battery pack. If you already have one of these F3800 Pluses and just need some extra endurance, consider this bundle. The BP 3800 adds more than 20 hours of runtime for essential appliances like a mini fridge or a fan. Let's actually bring out the BP 3800 to show you what that looks like. What I love about this battery system is the profile of it. It takes up so little floor space and they just stack up so high. And it's so compact and sleek, yet it's going to power whatever you need during an outage. That is $31.99, a savings of 56% off the normal price. And this is, again, for seamless whole house power outage, reduction of daily electric bill, and power during a disaster. And this also comes with the free protective cover and the free C800 portable power station. Those free gifts like the C800 portable power station are part of our buy more, get more deal, and we'll be showing you more information about that later. But basically, the more money you spend, starting at $2,500, the more free gifts you get. It's a fantastic deal, and we'll definitely be talking about that. We are also running some amazing giveaways today where we're going to be giving away 27 different gift cards, so stay tuned for that as well. Let's see what the chat has to say. Live in power, don't we? Mods have him. The no noise like the gas generator. If using for if you're using it for a DJ booth, the no noise of a gas generator is amazing. So these are perfect because they're quiet. Will I be going over the C2000 Gen 2? Yes. Patience. I will be going over that. And if you're asking yourself, is there a solar panel for the F3800 Plus? Yes, because we do bundle it with the 400-watt solar panel, and it will be in the shop button in this showroom. This bundle is built for sustainable emergency power and long-term recovery. So if you need, more time with your 3800 Plus and you're off the grid for longer, let's say it's a longer outage and you need to stay in your house, you're going to want to get those 400-watt solar panels to charge it up. See, this deal also comes with a free protective cover and the free C800 portable power station. That's $35.99. That is a savings of 52%. And all of these bundles that we've been talking about are backed by our 30-day price match guarantee. So if you find a better deal on the same bundle somewhere else or on our website for the next 30 days, you get the difference refunded right to your account. So you can shop confidently today buying these items, knowing that they're going to be the lowest they are, and if you find them any lower, we'll make it up to you. Now, if you want to know more about products coming down the road, future live streams, or just general information about Anker Solix, you should definitely check out our Facebook group and follow that. Next up, we have the Anker Solix 3800 Plus with expansion battery and smart home power kit. This is a maximum home integration bundle. It is a fantastic system to use during those outages. You can also get the F3800, not Plus, and that's what we were talking about. So if you don't want as many bells and whistles, but you want to keep the capacity F3800 Plus, you can get the F3800 Standard. The budget option still delivers whole home backup, 600 watts of output, and 2,400 watts of solar input. So this is the one that you were talking about or asking about earlier. We do have a standard version, and it just doesn't have as many of the different plugs and outlets as the F3800 Plus, but it's still a fantastic machine. Still gives you the same capacity, the same output, and 2,400 watts of solar input. All right, we're going to put a countdown clock up on the screen right now because we got, in 5 minutes, our first gift card giveaway. We're going to be doing these every 20 minutes, all right? So this is going to be our first one. So in 5 minutes, on the top left-hand side of your screen, you're going to see a little thing pop up. You're going to click on that. You're going to put your email in it, and it's going to enter you as one of our winners. You're going to see a little graphic of all the winners come up after. But let's keep talking about these amazing machines. You can also pair this with the expansion battery. That is a bundle that comes with just one battery, double up your storage capacity, and extend the backup in off-the-grid situations. This is the same battery as the F3800 Plus, so both of these batteries work with the F3800 Plus and the F3800 Standard. You can also get just 2 of these Anker Solix BP 3800 expansion batteries. If you're asking yourself, why not get 2 instead of 1? Well, then this is the bundle for you. This will let you save way more money by purchasing 2 of them as opposed to buying 1 and then realizing, hey, I probably should have gotten a second one. Let's go buy a second one separately. No. Just get the 2 now. Save more money. It's going to give you more capacity. You're going to be more prepared for disaster and outages. It's going to be a great purchase. You're not going to regret it. Plus, you'll get a free C800 portable power station when you purchase this bundle. So, you get another little mini power station. That'll be great. Normally $26.99, or it is $26.99 today, and that is a savings of 46% more of that moolah in your pocket instead of in your home backup system, because we want to save you some money. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but we want to make sure you're prepared. Let's see what the chat has to say about what's going on right now. I want Anker's upcoming generator. Definitely. put that in the comments, because we're going to be asking you all about that later. How much do the expansion batteries weigh? I do not know the exact weight of the BP 3800, but I do know that it's 70? It is 70 pounds. My producer just gave me a little hand gesture from the side. 70 pounds. So there we go. Now we don't have to guess. Let's see what else the chat has to ask. For next year. You work from the road in your van, and something for cooking, like a microwave, an air fryer. Love Solix with the battery. Yes, these are great for running those kinds of devices when you're traveling on the road. Let's say you have one of those Sprinter vans that people like to camp in and just drive around the country. You want to run an air fryer or a microwave. These ones will work for that, but also some of our smaller models will work as well. Make it rain. I just did. You win more. Can you win more than one gift card? No, you will only be able to win one gift card. So if you win in this next giveaway, then you are going to be not able to enter the future ones. So please only enter your email once, or you can enter as many times as you want until you win. But if you win, please don't enter again, because you're not going to end up getting it. Also, we are just a little under 2 minutes away from the giveaway. So get ready. It's going to pop up on the left-hand side of that screen, up at the top. Over here. Now, let's talk about the spend more, get more promotion that I mentioned. You might have noticed that I said that some of these bundles come with like a C800 mini portable solar power station. That is part of the spend more, get more. So, starting at $2,500, if you spend that or more, you get the Anker 521 Powerhouse. It's a $250 value. If you get $3,500 or more, you get the Anker Solix C800. $4,000 or more, a free 400-watt solar panel. And if you are a big spender and you do $5,000 or more, you get an Anker Solix F1500. And so just the more you spend, the more you get, and those are stackable. So if you spend $5,000, you get the other 3 gifts as well. So keep on shopping today. Keep an eye out for your cart totals, because the higher you go, the more you unlock. All right, we only got 46 seconds until that's going to pop up. So get ready. Get ready to start entering those emails. And I also want to mention that all these are backed by our 30-day price protection. If you find these for a better deal, you can reach out to support at ankersolix.com or anker.com, and they'll refund the difference right to your bank account. All right, 25 seconds. Here we go. We're giving out 27 gift cards this whole stream. We're giving out the first 9 right now. 10. Oh, we got 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, it is up. It is on your screen. Click right here in the top left-hand corner. It is ready for you to also enter. You got 1 minute. It's going to disappear in 1 minute, and it's going to pop up on the screen. All right, let's do this. Get those emails in there. Start winning some money. There's going to be 9 different things you can win. You can win 5 $30 gift cards, 3 $50 gift cards, or 1 $100 gift card. All right, it's gonna be graphics gonna be popping up any second now. Those winners are gonna be showing their faces. Not their faces. We're not gonna show your faces. Here it comes. It's going. It's going. And our first winners are starting to pop up. When you see that on the screen, don't worry. You don't have to do anything. Their Anker Solix is going to email you those codes. So you don't have to worry about reaching out to us further or anything like that. Anker Solix is automatically going to send you those codes. And you have until November 27th to use them and stack those on these already amazing deals. All right? And remember, you can only win once. So for my 9 winners, like I see Quiet Avocado there and a bunch of others, you can't win again. So don't even bother putting your email in. Share the love. Let some other people win. All right, let's start talking about the F3000. That's going to be our next product line that we're going to be discussing, okay? Because of the vast majority of you watching tonight, this is going to be the model that you're going to own in a week and never regret. First off, the base unit itself. Let me roll the F3000's big brother out of the primo spot so you can get a good look at the F3000. Right there, nice and center frame, like everyone likes. Keep it looking nice. Actually, let's put it on its side. Let's put it in cooler mode. One nice thing about this, telescopic handle. Easy mobility. Look at that. Look at that. Do like a little dance, a little salsa. All right. The Anker Solix F3000 has a 3,072 watt-hour LFP capacity. That is 3,600 watts of continuous pure sine wave output with full 120 volt and 240 volt split phase outputs. That's enough to run a typical 190 watt refrigerator for roughly 40 to 44 hours straight in one charge. And to keep your furnace blower, your Wi-Fi, your lights, your TV, a couple laptops going for 2 to 3 days in a winter blackout. Right now, the standalone F3000, let's get that right, at the lowest price we have ever listed it. That's right. Where did my little sign go? The lowest prices of the year. Lowest price we have ever listed it. No coupon needed for this price. It's already been dropped for Black Friday. All right? That is $1,199. That is a savings of 54%. All right? Weekend camping trips, home essentials during a disaster, AV system, like we mentioned, the DJ booth. If you don't have a lot of speakers, you're doing a smaller setup on your DJ booth, you can use this system for that. That's fantastic. All right, let's see if anyone has any questions about this particular device. Also, protected by our 30-day price match guarantee. Check out our Facebook group for more information. How much do you get? All right, so the number one, so Quiet Avocado, got a $100 gift card, all right? Then the next 5, or the next 3, got $50 gift cards, and the next 5 got $30 gift cards. So that's the ranking. But of course, some people are gonna not listen and enter again, and so that list might change on the back end. We're gonna make sure that as many people get those gift cards as we can, because no doubles, okay? I'm watching you. F3000 external battery and 400 watt solar free case was $21.99. Bought the F3000 last week, just did a price match yesterday and got back $400. So right here we have Fair Syrup taking advantage of that 30-day price match. That's awesome. $400 right there. That's 1, 2, 3, 400 smackaroos right back in your wallet. That's amazing. Hello, Chirpy Mango. Hi. Best product for daily use. I would say for daily use, depending on how much you need it for. If you're running like a bunch of power tools, like on a job site or something, you're gonna want one of these bigger models. But if we're talking like keeping your phone charged, keeping some smaller devices running on the daily, and you have time to go and plug it back in, we can go with one of our smaller models that we'll be talking about later. So we'll get to that later. Now here's the thing. This model by itself comes with a free 120 volt generator input adapter. So you can actually charge this with a generator if you need to, if something goes down. Like let's say the power's out for an extended period of time, you got that old generator that you replaced this with, well, this will help to charge it and actually, does this one have passed? This one does not. I'm not sure if this one has passed through. I'm not going to say that right now. Now you can also get this with the expansion battery. Let me show you what that looks like. This is the BP3000. Now while it is not as small of a footprint as the F3800 Plus, it is still very compact. So if you need power for days, not hours, you need to check out this major bundle, all right? This bundle provides you double the runtime that than the F3000 has by itself. The BP3000 adds an additional 3,072 watt hours, scaling your total base capacity to 6,144 watt hours. That is further expandable to a massive 24,000 watt hours with multiple units. This bundle is also a game changer for recharging, enabling ultra-fast 6,000 watt dual recharging rate when paired with solar and a generator. Together, this package can power a refrigerator for about 40 hours and a CPAP machine for 150. And right now, that is going for just a measly $1,900, that went way off frame, $999. That's 56% off its normal price. And it's perfect for like a 5-day camping trip, climate control during an outage, or another outdoor event. This also comes with a free protective cover and that free 120-volt generator input adapter. You can also pair the F3000 with our 400-watt solar panel. Let me pull that out for you. This portable bad boy. This is one of our foldable 400-watt solar panels, and now you have a system that fully recharges itself in about 6 to 8 hours of good sun. All right? That is 2,400 watts of total solar input. Customers who bought this combo in September and October told us it kept essentials running for days after recent hurricanes in Florida and Texas. Zero gas, zero noise, just unfold the panel in the yard each morning. And this bundle is heavily discounted right now because it includes free parallel charging cable this week only. Current bundle prices save you more than buying separately, and we're throwing in the F3000 protective cover for free this week only. Normally, you'd spend about 60% more on this, right? It's $13.99. That is a savings of 60%. And of course, you get that free cover and that free generator input adapter. So you're getting a lot of free stuff and you save a lot of money, more than half, 60%. That's crazy. All right, let's see what the chat has to say. The C1000 is a good starter system. Yes, it is. And we will get to the C1000 later. It's the F3800's little brother. Yes, it is. Love my C1000. Definitely torn between the 3000 and 3800. That's all going to really come down to how much power you need. Because if you're not running a lot of devices in your house, well, then maybe go for the 3000. But if you want to make sure you have a lot of potential backup, the F3800 is going to be the way to go. And these also have those high-quality LFP batteries, which have a 5-year warranty. Let's see, fair syrup. All right, fair grape, like fair syrup, also got $150 back on that 30-day price guarantee. So see, you have actual people in the chat right now saying that they took use of that, and it was super easy. They just reached out to support@anker.com, and they got that money refunded back to them. These names, yes, when I started working as a showcase host for Anker Solix, I did notice that the names that you are given are hilarious. Fair syrup, silky butter, joyful pasta. A lot of good band names in there. All right, let's start another 5-minute countdown. I feel like this is a good place to start another giveaway. So we got 5 minutes until the next giveaway. And remember, if you've already entered once, don't enter again. If you've already won once, don't enter again. You can enter as many times as you want until you win. Once you won, you're not getting anything from us. You got that? Except amazing deals on Anker Solix products. All right, you always get those from us. Now, Anker Solix F3000 expansion battery, 4,000 or 400-watt portable solar panel. If you can't choose between the last two bundles, this is the bundle for you. All right, it is the ultimate in energy independence. You can also get just the BP 3000 battery. Those are also on sale. We offer them on their own. So if you already have the F3000 power station, you can start upgrading your power capacity today. All right, normally that battery by itself would cost you a whole lot more. Right now, it's only $899. It's a savings of 53% off. Okay, and those are, of course, backed by that 30-day price guarantee that everyone's been talking about in the chat, the one that's been working like crazy, okay? Now, if you want to learn more about our products, know when more live streams are happening, make sure you follow us on the Anker Solix Facebook group for more information. How do you enter? Well, in a little less than 4 minutes, on the top left-hand side of your screen, you are going to see an Anker Solix giveaway little button thingy right here, okay? You're going to click that. You're going to enter your email. Don't worry, your email will not be seen by the public, just the Anker Solix team, so we can send you your prizes, all right? So you're going to enter your email there, and we're going to pick 9 names out of there. And again, if you've already won, don't enter again. I'm watching you. Let's talk again about that spend more, get more deal. I mentioned it earlier. If you spend $2,500, you're getting a free Anker 521 Powerhouse. That's a $249.99 value. If you order $3,500 or more, you'll get the free Anker Solix C800 worth $599. If you spend $4,000 or more, you'll get that free 400-watt portable solar panel valued at $899. And for those big spenders, if you spend $5,000 or more, you'll receive a free Anker Solix F1500 valued at $1,199. So, as you're shopping today, keep an eye on those cart totals because the higher you go, the more you unlock. This is the best time to bundle. Build out your power setup and grab those bonus rewards. And of course, you can use those gift cards to bring those prices even lower. You're going to be saving just buckets of money, just buckets of it. I don't have buckets to throw though, so I'm just doing one at a time right now. Len loves the Anker brand. So do I. Even before I was an Anker Solix showcase host, I used a lot of their products at home. You want something smaller? Don't worry, Joyful Pasta. We got some smaller power stations for you, and we will be getting to those later. And of course, remember those 30-day price protection guarantees. All right, we just got a little bit less than 2 minutes to go, so get ready. I'm looking forward to seeing all those beautiful little quirky names popping up on the screen. Okay. Does the F3000 have a UPS feature like the C1000 and C2000? I am not 100% sure on that. I know that, yes, the C1000 has the UPS, the 10 millisecond. But I will have to do more research on that. Someone is all... Silky Butter is all in with Anker. Len, 100, 100, 100. Len, why don't you have a fun username? Oh, that's why. It's your actual name. Can I mount a solar panel on my vehicle? You could place it on top of your vehicle. These aren't exactly meant for mounting. They are meant for unfolding and unfolding. They're portable. So yes, you could like lay it on top of your car, but I would not, screw it down into your car. So we got another minute or so before that pop-up shows up. What's everyone doing for Thanksgiving? I know we're all excited for Black Friday, but I know my U.S. audience, come on, Thanksgiving. It's coming down the road. Gonna have some pumpkin pie, maybe a little sweet potato casserole. I know I'm looking forward to, definitely looking forward to my father-in-law smokes turkeys. And it's immaculate. He has a special blend of seasonings he puts on there. Oh, so good. Anker lovers, good luck for all. These names are all food. All right, we're getting down to the last 10 seconds or so, so start getting ready to put those names in. Remember, it's going to pop up right here on the top left-hand side of the screen. You're going to enter your email, and it's going to pick the winners. You only have 1 minute to do that. All right, any second now. It's coming. And there it is, folks. Get that email entered, and let's get some people some money to spend on these amazing devices. We're going to have $100 gift cards, $100 gift cards, We're going to have $50 gift cards. I'm kidding. I'm not going to rip these. These are someone else's prop money. Yes, giving away money. Oh, yeah. That's the thing about going more and more cashless is you can never fan yourself with a bunch of credit cards. It's boring. Can you enter another email? That goes against the whole spirit of the thing. The whole point is to spread the love. Like butter on a dinner roll at Thanksgiving dinner. Come on, don't be that way. Company location. I'm actually not sure where our head office is. I'm actually in San Francisco right now. San Francisco area. But yeah, we have offices all around. Ordered 2 F3000s. That is awesome. About to use the F3800 to cook your ham. You should definitely like post that and tag Anker Solix. That'd be hilarious. Oh my gosh. Cook your whole Thanksgiving dinner with a 3800 and a couple batteries. People would love that. Anker Solix is on all the social media channels. All right, folks. The giveaway is about to pop up. It's going to be rolling through the screen. Look out for your name. I see those names are rolling. All right. Here we go. We get more names. Woo! Those names are hilarious. I freaking love those. All right, folks, those are our winners for this round. And if there are any duplicates, we will sort that out after the show. And we'll be picking some other winners to replace the people who didn't follow the rules. Now, the 18 people that have won, you can't win again. But stick around to learn more about these amazing deals and figure out how you're going to spend those amazing gift cards, all right? Now, people have been asking about smaller units, more portable units. I think it's time that we actually transition over to the C2000 Gen 2 line. So let's get these big boys out of the way and start talking portable. It's just money everywhere. It's looking like everyone's bank accounts after they save money on these Anker deals. All right, where's my C2000? There we go. Move these little blowers out of the way. There we go. Centered. Looking nice. Let's talk portable. Starting with the Anker Solix C2000 Gen 2. This unit offers a lightning fast recharge speeds. Even the C1000 Gen 2 version has a 0 to 100% in just 49 minutes thanks to the upgraded HyperFlash technology. And the grab-and-go backup unit ensures powering essentials in less time than it takes to watch a movie, or actually, even less time than it takes to watch this live stream. These are perfect for a day trip, emergency power in your car, or power tools. Let's say you have a big piece of property. You don't want to run a 200-foot extension cable because you're building your kids a tree house in the big oak tree in the back of your property. Well, carry this out there, and you won't have to worry about extension cables because this will power your tools for you. All right, and of course, you're gonna be saving that money because it's 53% off, only being $699. Okay, so check out this one. Someone mentioned before about a good daily use. This is a good daily use system. All right. Someone decided to go with the F3000 and said the C2000 Gen 2 is going to move plan to use it in an RV. C2000 is also good for powering certain things in the RV, but again, if you want good output, that F3000 is going to be really good for powering all those appliances in the RV. Now you can also get the Gen 2 power station with the BP 2000 expansion battery. We do not have that in the studio today, but you can find it on the Anker Solix website. For those who want extended multi-day power, this is the bundle for you. Adding capacity means powering essentials for days instead of hours, and these expansion batteries are designed for seamless integration and reliable performance. Normally, this bundle would be almost twice as much. It's $12.99 today. That's 48% off, okay? It's crazy. And again, backed by our 30-day price match guarantee. So if you find it for cheaper somewhere else, we will refund you the difference at support@anker.com. Now let's see. People talking about some of these power stations are good for hybrid users. This is a good size for like a weekend camping trip or like a day trip. But if you're going for longer and you have like an electric stove, you want to power the whole week and not have to worry about recharging it, I would go with something a little bigger. But this is good for like if you're going out for the weekend, you want to keep your phones charged. 18 gifts given out so far. There's 9 more to go. That's true. That's right, Sunny Dips. We will be giving out 9 more at the end of this show. Are we doing an hour again? We're going to get pretty close. We're going to get pretty close to that. Now, the Anker Solix C2000 Gen 2 portable power station is also compatible with our 400-watt solar panel. And both of those are on sale today for $11.99. That's savings of 52%, back with that price match guarantee. There's also the Anker Solix F2000 portable power station. That's a completely different model. That's not this one. We do not have the F2000 in the studio, but you will be able to find it on ankersolix.com. This is the kind of backup power that you can count on, whether you're keeping your home running during an outage or powering all the essentials on a weekend getaway. That's a bigger unit than this one is going to be. And so those are for a little bit more expanded usage. That's normally, that's a, a savings of 60%. It's $799 right now. $799 for the F2000. 60% off. Seriously, we're just throwing money at you. It's insane how much money we're taking off these machines. And if you want to learn more about future live streams and more deals and more products coming down the road, check out the Anker Solix Facebook group. And make sure to make use of that 30-day price match guarantee if you see it drop any lower anywhere else. Let's see what 30 to 40 minutes. Oh, you think it's only the last 30 to 40 minutes? Well, guess what? It's already gone 41 minutes, and we've got more products to talk about. So I think your estimation might be wrong on that one. Good for a shed or workshop. Yeah, this is good to have out in your shed or workshop, but you will have to, bring it back in to charge it. But it'll run certain power tools for extended periods of time. Now, the Anker Solix F2000 that I was talking about before is also compatible with the 400-watt solar panel. In fact, those 400-watt solar panels are very versatile. They're compatible with the majority of our models. It is a fantastic solar option. It is $12.99 right now for those two items, the F2000 and the solar panel, and that's a savings of 55%. You can also get the Anker Solix F2000 with the BP 2600 expansion battery pack. It's another great mid-range option for you by combining the combined capacity of 4,608 watt-hours with an output of 2,400 watts. This bundle offers expandable capacity to cover everything from day-long outages to week-long off-the-grid living. Now, I say we move on to the C1000 Gen 2. So we're going to put this 2000 Gen 2 up and bring down the C1000. We're getting super portable now. It's just money everywhere. It's fitting that we're throwing around hundreds with Benjamin Franklin's face on it because we're talking about electricity. Now, next powerhouse you can carry rather easily because it's very lightweight. The Anker Solix C1000 Gen 2 portable power station gives you a whopping 1,024 watt-hours and 2,000 watts of output. You can run 99% of household devices on it, and it is certified as the fastest power station recharge in the world. Literally, Guinness World Records gave them a certificate. I'm not joking. It is the world's fastest charging power station. From 0 to 100 in just 49 minutes. And it only weighs 24.9 pounds. Look at this. I can throw it. It's like my toddler. It actually weighs less than my toddler. It is 11% lighter than similar models. It features a 10 millisecond UPS mode for sensitive equipment and uses long-lasting LFP batteries with that 5-year warranty. Today's showroom price for the C1000 Gen 2 is only $379. That is so low. That's 54% off. Yeah, 54. I'm covering 40% of my house with the F3000. The chat's really active today, and I freaking love it. It's great. You do a side-by-side of the C1000 and the C2000. Yeah, you can definitely see a size difference in these. There we go. Look at that. That's the size difference. The C1000 is much more smaller and portable. I mean, they're both very portable. You can also charge the C1000 with the 200-watt solar panel, and that comes in a bundle. You can create a complete solar generator. This bundle is perfect for hurricane prep kits and portable off-the-grid power. It is $649 for the two of them, and it's 59% off. Of course, backed by that 30-day price match guarantee. Is the C2000 compatible with the F3000 expansion batteries? No. They use the BP, or actually no, the C1000 Gen 2 does not have expansion batteries. It is our only model that we're showing tonight that doesn't, because this one is all about portability and fast charging. All right, the Gen 1 does have expansion batteries, and we'll get to that later. In fact, why don't we get to it right now? I'll show you that Gen 1 right now, since you're asking about expansion batteries. This one is also paired often with our 200-watt portable solar panel. And by the way, those solar panels are IP67 waterproof and scratch resistant, so they are built for durability. Now, if you're ready for any emergency or adventure, this solar panel adds 1.8 or 1 whole kilowatt hour of power for any day with good sun. So it helps stretch power throughout multi-day blackouts. It is $672 for the C1000 and the 200-watt solar panel, and it is 57% off, all right? 57, and that one comes with a free Solix thermos flask. As does actually the C1000 Gen 2, both of them. If you're getting those C1000s, you're getting a free thermos flask. So they'll keep your devices charged, and that thermos will keep up your drinks hot, all right? And I think it's time. It's time we do another giveaway. All right, the last giveaway of the night, the last chance to get a gift card, okay? So we're gonna get that countdown clock on the screen right now. 5 minutes. We got a couple more products to talk about before that 5 minutes is up, so let's get to it. We have the Anker Solix C1000 expansion battery and 400-watt solar panel bundle. Powerful 400-watt solar panel. Can recharge this in about 2 hours. That's perfect for maximum portable power endurance, all right? That bundle, those 3 items of this power station, the expansion battery, and the solar panel, only $9.99. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This many. 10 of these will get you all of those. And that's 64% off right now, all right? You can also get the BP 1000 expansion battery on its own. It's designed exclusively for the C1000. You're asking about the cross-compatibility of batteries. Most of our batteries are designed for specific lines of units. And so the BP 1000 is for the C1000. And it will add an extra 1,056 watt-hours of LFP storage and is lightweight at only 19.97 pounds. It is $399. That's savings of 50%. All right, as we start to get things wrapped up, let's go through the spend more, get more one more time. $2,500 gets you a free Anker 521 powerhouse. $3,500 or more gets you a free Anker Solix C800. $4,000 or more gets you a 400-watt portable solar panel, and $5,000 or more will get you the free Anker Solix F1500. And each of those levels is stackable. So if you get $3,500, you get both the $2,500 and the $3,500 gifts, and so on and so forth. So pay attention to those cart totals, because the higher you go, the more you unlock, the more you get. This is the best time to bundle, build out your power setup, and grab those bonus rewards. And of course, those gift cards that you may or may not win in this last raffle or last giveaway are able to be used with those until the 27th of this month. All right? And everything that we've talked about tonight is protected by our 30-day price match guarantee. If you find it for lower anywhere else, please reach out to support@anker.com and they will refund the difference right to your bank account. Okay? As you can see from the chat, a lot of people have made use of that and gotten money back. So it's definitely a very viable service. You can shop confidently knowing that you are not going to miss out on savings. All right, folks, got a little bit more than 2 minutes left. In that time, when that timer is up, right there, a little button's gonna appear where you're gonna enter your email, an email that has not already won. I'm looking at you. All right? If you have not won yet, please enter that email there and you'll get a chance to win one of 9 gift cards. We are giving away 5 $30 gift cards. We are giving away 3 $50 gift cards, and 1 lucky winner will win $100 gift card, being able to be stacked on all of these devices and used on all of our deals. So we got a little bit more than a minute and a half to go. We are getting ready. We cannot wait for all of you to start saving some money. Who's going to be there for the Black Friday stream? Because we got one coming up on Black Friday too. Can't wait for that one. That's going to be a Gracie deal too. Anyone have any Thanksgiving movies they like to watch? Like I love Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. John Candy and Steve Martin are just national treasures. I emulate John Candy a little bit. You know, big guy, big smile. I like the guy. He was a national treasure for both Canada and the U.S. All right, we got a little less than a minute to go. Get ready, because you only have 60 seconds to enter your email. If you don't get it in time, you miss out your opportunity. So let's get ready. Here we go. Getting ready. Getting ready, getting ready, getting ready. Getting ready, getting ready, getting ready. Let's see what we got in. While you're charging the battery with solar connected to it, can you use it while charging the expansion battery on it? There are some of our models that have pass-through. They will say on their descriptions whether they have pass-through or not. Some do not, but generally we do have pass-through on our power stations. So just take a look at the product details on the page of the ones you're interested in, and it'll let you know. You don't see a box because we still have about 10 seconds, a little more than 10 seconds, and then the box will appear and you'll have 60 seconds. That's why you don't see a box yet. Did we talk about the regular F3800? We did earlier in the stream. We talked about it, and there are plenty of deals going on with the F3800 standard. We talked about how it doesn't have as many bells and whistles as 3800 Plus, but it's got the same capacity and output. All right. Zesty Drink. That's such a good name. I love that one, Zesty Drink. All right, it's up. Let's get people entering those emails. You got 60 seconds to do it. Let's give away some money. All right, we're almost there. Only a few more seconds left. Free bag for the C1000 Gen 2? No, there's not a free bag with that. That comes with a thermos. Lovely thermos, high quality, branded with Anker Salt. I love that logo, so sleek, so nice. My name won't show up. Hey, you never know, Len. Your name could show up as long as you didn't win before. I don't have 18 names stored. We do that all on the back end to make sure that we can spread the love to as many people as possible. All right, only a few more seconds left to enter your email. Get it in there. Well, Len, if it didn't do it last time, then there's a chance you could get it this time. Okay. It's going to start popping. It's going to roll. It's going. It's picking them now. Graphic should be popping up. There it is. It's coming for you. Let's see who's going to get some gift cards. All right. The Cloudy Turnip. These names. Hey, Chirpy Mango, I'm pretty sure I saw you there before. And there we go. There are our last 9 winners, unless some of you already won previously. Then there will be some other people contacted after the stream once we go through that and make sure that no one double dipped. But that is our final giveaway for the night. And we have, unfortunately, reached the end of the stream. All of the good things must come to an end, including the showcase. We had a great time tonight, but we will be back. And we'll be going live on Black Friday. Here's a quick sneak peek of what we have in store for you on the next stream. Join us for even lower prices, bigger deals, and more fun. Let us know in the comments what products you'd like to see in the next showcase. And remember, after you purchase, you can enter our lucky draw. This is for U.S. customers only. So if you're in the United States, make sure you enter this lucky draw. It's on our official website homepage, and here's what you could win. You can win camping chairs, coupons, Anker credits, an Anker Nano charging station, 200-watt portable solar panels, and more. These are amazing prizes. But remember, you can only enter after you've made a purchase. So get buying and get spinning to see what you'll be taking home from Anker. All right, everyone, buckle up and charge up. Don't miss the Black Friday live stream, because once those deals go live, they're gone for good. And thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you found the perfect Anker Solix product to keep you powered up and ready for anything. And a key reminder, we've shown you incredibly high value bundles today. And purchasing these higher value bundles, especially when combined with those gift cards, is the best way to save. So if you've enjoyed this digital showroom, don't forget to share it with your friends. And until next time, happy charging, and we'll see you soon.